about YouTube and YouTubers and people that are watching YouTube right now. That was really weird. Anyway, I have to think of an intro, but yeah. So I made some pesto noodles. If you do not like pesto, get off this video because it will gross you out and you will vomit. Okay? So I got boiling water and I put it in a bowl full of raw noodles. Don't mind me, I'm just going to be eating this the whole entire video because it's slay. And hopefully, it's cooked right. It tastes cooked right. Because if it's not cooked right, I will vomit. Sorry for not chewing and talking with my mouth full. And sorry for also not updating you that I vomited like 2 times yesterday. And also like a week before I went to the beach, I also vomited. No, like a day before I went to the beach, which is like a week ago, but yeah. This is the Audrey's recipe. You can cook it yourself home if you're a child or you don't like have a stove or anything. I got a kettle or a boiler. I call it a boiler. But it's so good. Anyway, thank you for 9 subscribers as well. I keep getting sidetracked. But so you put water in the boiler. You put the raw noodles in the bowl. And once the water is done boiling, you put the water in the bowl with the noodles. And then you leave it in there for 20 minutes. And I am so impatient, but you have to put it in there for 20 minutes so that it's not raw. Or you could put it in there for 30. Just like, you can make sure. But I put it in for 20 because I'm really impatient. So. And you know those, like the takeout containers, and they have the plastic lid. Find one that will like cover the whole part of your bowl, so that you put it on, and then like the steam gets caught at the top, and then you can like check it after like 10 minutes, like or like 5 minutes if you want to, and then like take it off, and like take off the steam thing for like a few seconds. Put it back on so that it doesn't get a lot of steam in there. And then, after the 20 minutes, you put it in the microwave for 1 minute. I know this is a lot of time-taking stuff to do, and I'm very impatient. And then you take it out of the microwave, and you get a strainer, and you strain out all the water. And then, you take your strained noodles that are kind of dry, but you want them kind of wet, like there's no water left over, but you know that they're like kind of moist and damp. So yeah, if you don't know what I'm staring at, my cat is like on the window and she's cute. Okay. Yeah, and then you pick your sauce that you have at your house. Don't buy anything. This is homemade. Okay. And then if you don't have sauce at your house, then you can like plan this a day before, like if you're being like home alone or stuff like that, which I'm not home, but like I did it anyway because like my siblings aren't waking up and my parents are waking up, and it's like kind of early in the morning, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, so you pick your sauce. This is also my breakfast, by the way. Eating pasta for breakfast. I'm going to my friend's house today. My dad asked me if I feel good tomorrow, which was yesterday. He told me if I feel good tomorrow, then I'll be able to go to my friend's house because we are having a sleepover. But like, I vomited 2 times. Once in the shower. Actually, no, the first one was in the trash can. The second one was in the shower. But you don't need to know that because you probably don't care. Bam. So that's my recipe. Pickle sauce. You know, I'm putting their cat, and the other cat is over there by the window door. That makes sense, right? The glass door. Does that make more sense? Okay. But I got 2 in 1. But then put the sauce in it. You stir it. And then you take whatever you use to stir it. Like if it's not a fork or it's not a spoon and it's a knife or it's a chopstick. Whenever you stir it, you want to use something that you will use to, you want to use the thing that, the silverware that you're going to be using to eat it. So, yeah. I'm going to say it again because you probably don't get me. If you don't, you're supposed to use the silverware that you're going to be using to eat it, to stir it. So, yeah. So that we don't waste stuff. It's very time consuming, but it's really nice and delicious. I'll come back after Home Alone. But, yeah. Again, I'm not home alone. My parents are here, but they won't wake up and make me food. And yesterday, my sister made me food. I threw it up. I have to make myself food. Yeah, I hope you have a good day, and hopefully you're not grossed out by my vomit comments. Because if you are, you should have just skipped that part. But enjoy your pasta if you do this. It's really good.